Okay, today's yoga theme is Cholo Bob's yoga practice with his friends. You all know what cholos are, right? Does everybody know what a cholo is? It's a Latino tough guy. It's who I grew up with in the 70s and shit. Luckily, they left me alone because I was brown. That was the only reason. Because my head was also face down in a book most of the time. I didn't want to get messed with because I was a runt. You know what being a runt is when you're like in a tough guy neighborhood? You're mostly inside the house because you don't want to get messed with. All right. Excuse me. So, all right. This is a beautiful spring day. This is my April Fool's installment. April Fool's yoga. So, my fortune, the two fortunes I had was one was remember to share good fortune as well as bad fortune with your friends. That's a true practice of yoga. It's not about just positive vibes, guys. You got to send out terrible vibes occasionally too. So they know the width and breadth of who you are. The second fortune was simplicity of character is the natural result of profound thought. My first response to that was, huh? But it sounded good. So I think that's a couple fortunes for today for you guys. And last but not least, you guys are going to pick which 37 practice I'm going to read to you. Say now. This is a nice one I've already read before on more than one occasion. All suffering, without exception, comes from seeking your own happiness. The perfect Buddhas are born from the altruistic mind. Truly exchange your own happiness for the suffering of others. This is the way of an altruistic person or being. A little unpacking. It's not bad to seek your own happiness. It's the clinging seeking for your own happiness. I need more money. I need more stuff. I need more this. I need more that. That's the happiness this card is talking about. I need more, more, more. The perfect Buddhas are born from the altruistic mind. The perfect Buddhas, the person who wants to benefit all others, is born from the one who wants to benefit others. So that's the primary motivation always, bodhicitta. Therefore, exchange your own happiness for the suffering of others. It's literally a meditation practice called Tonglen. You inhale others' suffering. You exhale all of your goodness and give it to others. It's literally like a visualization and a meditation. Chris talked about it the other day. Anyhow, so that's what this card addresses as well. So just consider, it's not bad to desire your own happiness, but clinging happiness that just my friends and family, my side, to the exclusion of all you others who don't agree with me. That's the worst kind of seeking for happiness. And we have a lot of that. I won't go into it. There's a lot of that all over the world. All right? But consider that the ones who truly benefit all others, no matter what your orientation toward them, is the real true embracing of all, you know, not just for me and my own. Yeah. And if you can practice 1% of that, you're probably well on the way. 1% of that would probably be good, yes? A small commitment to that would be very good. All right, so come up to a comfortable seat. Thanks for the patience, guys. All right, let's practice the skull shiner breath. So, from your belly, we're going to exhale out the nose. Very much like this. Now, inhale, lift your shoulders, hold your breath, and let your chin drop down. Then relax and exhale. We're going to do 2 more rounds of the Skull Shiner breath. Left nostril only. So let's close the right nostril with your right thumb. And let's blow out the left nostril on the exhale. Let's close the left nostril. Just use your 4th finger and blow out the right nostril 36 times. And again, remove your right hand. Inhale, lift your shoulders toward your ears. Hold your breath in, then lock your chin down. Relax and exhale. All right, who's up for a potluck next weekend, right after this class? Just bring whatever you want, juice, maybe a snack. It doesn't have to be huge, just enough for maybe to share with a half a dozen or more people. We'll just do it right after we finish, and we'll do it another time when you guys are back, okay? So I'm going to put it out on the texts, in particular to Dave. Anyhow, so potluck next week after we finish class. Just something simple. You can buy whatever, or you can make whatever. Maybe I'll make some pancit, some Filipino food, just to share. Sure. Okay, good. All right, so just consider that. If you're able to make it, that'll be rockin'. I'll bring some pancit. It won't be vegetarian. But you don't have to eat the meat or the shrimp. It'll be bomber. All right. Let's lower your chin. Take your head in easy circles. Let's reverse that. Then let's place the right hand behind your head, point the elbow out to the right. Support with your left hand. Then bend to the right, point the right elbow up. Keep your right sit bone down. Inhale, return right hand to the left knee. Turn to your left, twist. Inhale, let's return. Place your left hand behind your head, point the elbow out to the left. Then bend to the right, point the elbow up. Inhale, return. Take your left hand to the right knee. Turn to your right. Twist. Look behind you as you can. Inhale, return. Place your hands both behind you. Lift your chest. Drop your head back. Look up. Release forward and hands in front. Let your head drop forward. And inhale, come on up. So, I got these bubbles for my birthday and I wanted to give you an example with them, so I'll do it next week or another time. But the wind just did it. If you consider that your thoughts and your trips and your pains and your happinesses are just like one of these seeds from the dandelion, they're going to get blown away. They're going to go wherever they will. If you watch them long enough, they will eventually fly away and disappear or settle on the ground and grow to something else. So the dandelion is a good example of how to hold your attention. Think yoga, for instance, or meditation. All you got to do is focus on your breath. That's the stable point. That's the present point. Everything else is just like a dandelion seed flying around. It doesn't matter what it is or how important it was previously or how important it will be in the future. It's just like a seed while you're practicing, so you don't have to pay attention to it. So allowing yourself to settle into that awareness that is just present right now without trying to solve a dang thing, except for, what am I going to turn with my posture? Hold my posture, feel my breath. That's the most important thing about our practice together, I think, is, and in particular, I've been, exhorting you all over and over again to just come to this, at least while you practice yoga or meditation or whatever. Sometimes a few of the seeds will stay, and you'll have to, maybe those are the more important things. You can address them after we have a class, and that's fine. But while you're meditating, whatever it is that you do, contemplating or practicing yoga or this or that, just kind of stay present. You don't have to solve a dang focused and present with whatever you have at hand. The easiest thing is your breath. Oh, those are stubborn thoughts. They don't want to go anywhere. Maybe I got to address a few things. They all eventually went. There's one left. I'll leave the one just humage. All right, let's flex our spine, forward and back. Exhale, inhale, multiple times. Place your hands on the ground, feet to the ground. Inhale, lift up. Reverse table. Raise the right leg. Inhale, hold it steady or lower it. Exhale. 2. Extend the right leg. Place the left foot outside the right thigh. Left foot outside right thigh. Wrap your right arm around the left leg. Turn to your left and twist. Take 7 breaths. Inhale, return. Let your left knee relax above the right. Kind of like that. Then drop forward, isolate your right hamstring. Take 7 breaths down. Woo! Place your hands behind you again. Now, slide the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Right foot to the ground. Flex the toes. Reverse table. Inhale up. Drop your head back. 7 breaths. Exhale, release down. Take your left foot into the inner right thigh. Take your hands down to your shin or your ankle or your foot and bring yourself down for 7 breaths. Belly toward your upper thigh. Inhale, come back up. Place your feet together. Open your knees. Bounce your knees lightly for a few breaths. And without bouncing, let's lean our upper body down as you exhale. Woo! Inhale, come up. Reverse table prep once again. Place your hands behind you. Next inhale. Let's lift up. Reverse table. Then stand your left leg up and you can hold it up steady or exhale in line with the right. Release the left leg, straighten it. Place the right ankle outside the left thigh. Wrap your left arm around the right leg. Right hand behind you and then turn out to your right and twist for 7 breaths. Inhale, return. Let your right knee relax above the left knee, stacked. Isolating the left hamstring. Let's bring our upper body forward and down. 7 breaths. Woo! Inhale, come on up. Let your right ankle slide to the top of the left thigh. Reverse table again on one leg. Inhale, slowly lift up. 7 breaths. Good. Exhale, release down. Now take your right foot into the inner left thigh. And let your upper body drop forward toward the left leg for 7 breaths again. Woo! And inhale, come on up, spread your legs out to the sides. Place your hands down on your shins or your ankles or your feet and draw yourself toward the ground as you exhale for 7 breaths. Then inhale, come on back up. Come to a comfortable seat again. Let's pause for about a half minute. Then lean forward, upper body, and let's take the upper body in slow circles. Feel your hips, feel your low back, feel your sacrum, feel your glutes, feel whatever is physically happening, your sensations. Real simple dynamic to focus on, just sensations and breath. The wind. You're hearing the wind through the trees. You're feeling the coolness on your skin. Let's reverse that. These are all part and parcel of a present moment that doesn't have to be analyzed. Just feel it and stay present. There's something refreshing about that. No analysis needed. Again, let's come to center and flex the spine several times. Forward and back. Exhale, inhale. Then place your hands on your shoulders. A little more vigor, and we'll twist from side to side on the exhales. Come back to center. Let's inhale, raise both arms. Interlace, press your palms toward the sky. Bend to the right. Hold. Inhale, return. Bend to the left, hold. Inhale, return. Exhale, take your arms behind you. Interlace. Raise your arms as you inhale. Drop to the right thigh. Take a few breaths. Inhale, return. Now, eagle arms, right arm beneath left. Wrap back around and inhale, lift up. And exhale, drop your elbows. Inhale up, exhale, drop. 3. Pulse. Let's inhale and lift them up. Next exhale, arms behind you. Interlace. Open up. Inhale, lift arms. Exhale, drop to the left thigh. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left arm beneath right. Lift arms up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, hold. Whew. Exhale, release down. Touch palms. Exhale, inhale, open chest. and release. Shrug shoulders. Reverse. And come back to center. Lie down on your back, please. Lie down on your back. Feet to the ground, bend knees. Inhale. Let's lift up to the bridge. Join your hands beneath if you like. Exhale, release down your back. Cross your right thigh over left thigh. Take both knees to your left. Extend your right arm out to your right. And turn your head to the right. So take both knees to your left. All the way over, twist. Good. Then inhale, return. Take a hold of the right ankle with the right hand or higher, just as long as you can straighten the right leg. And now you can hold here. This is a little easier. Or you can drop the left knee toward the right and try to press the inner knee toward the ground. Extend your left arm out to your left. Turn your head to your left and count 11 breaths. 10, 9, and so on. Then inhale, return the legs to center, but now touch the knees, they're bent, and walk your feet outward as far as you can, so you can feel this strange stretch into your upper edges of each glute. Woo! And up toward your sacrum. So widen your feet, let your knees touch. Inhale, part your knees, bring your feet together, open your knees out to the side. Spread your arms, turn your head slowly from side to side. Now, bring the knees back to center. And let's take a hold of the left leg and stand it straight up. And exhale, lower the left leg out to your left. Now you'll stay here and extend the right arm, look right, or you'll drop the right knee toward the left and press it toward the ground. At the same time, turn your head to the right, extend your right arm out to the right, and hold for about 11 breaths. The next inhale, let's return to center. Let's move on to your belly. And onto your forearms. Sphinx posture. Mild back bend. Now, turn on your right elbow so the right arm's across. Either bring your left arm down to your side or take a hold of the right foot. In either case, gently pull up or just hold here. That's fine. For 7, 6, 5. Ooh. Right into the back rib that gets. You guys getting that? It's uncomfortable, huh? Perfect. Exhale, release. Switching sides. Turn your left forearm in. Now you'll either bring your right arm down to your side and reach the left leg up here just like this, or take a hold of the foot. Gently pull up and away for 7, 6, 5 breaths, and so on. Exhale, release. Press back to child's pose. Take it easy on your spine. Counter pose for your spine. Child's pose. Has the young yogini ever had yoga before? Have you had yoga before? I'm sorry, I didn't hold the name. Your daughter's name. Sorry? Victoria, have you had yoga before? You did? Okay, good. That's fortunate. I wish I would have had yoga when I was your age. We weren't as evolved as in the 70s, I guess, right? I don't know. I wish I had yoga at that time. And inhale, come on up. Now, keep up on your knees, but let's drop your hands back. Let your butt come down onto your heels. For your knees and your quads. Then lift your hips up for 7 breaths. Then stay there or drop your butt down onto your heels. And if you can, your forearms come down, drop your head back. We're going to come up to standing soon, my friends. So, that double hurdler stretch, it's actually a saddle posture, actually. Then, inhale, come on up and stand up on your knees. If you please. So, you're either going to place your right foot below the knee, foot points out slightly, or bring your right heel to touch the left knee. So right arm comes beneath left. Eagle arms again. This is a balance and a back bend a little bit. Vatayyanasana is known as the horse posture. As you inhale, lift and take a slight back bend and look up. Take 7 breaths. 6. Exhale, release the arms. Extend your right leg out right. Rest the right hand on it. Left arm comes up, inhale, or left hand behind the head as you feel. Try to keep your chest plane open. Then gradually bend to your right, follow the hand down for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Left hand comes down about a foot away from your left knee. Reach the right arm up. If you want more, reach the right leg up. If you want still more, take a hold of the right foot and pull away for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Woo! So this is complicated maybe. You're going to sit down on your butt. Your left knee's down. You're going to cross your right leg over to left. Cow-faced legs. Then left arm lifts up, drop down the spine. Take a hold of the elbow, press down, or if you feel warm, right hand comes up behind you, takes a hold of the fingers for 7, cow face posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now for 5 breaths, drop forward. Woo. Inhale, release, reverse table, inhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, exhale, release. Come onto your knees again. Whew. Now let's bring the left foot forward. This is the easy way for Vatayyanasana. A little more balancey is to bring your left heel all the way up to the right knee. And left arm beneath the right. Eagle arms. Then inhale, let's lift the arms up slowly and gaze up, take a slight back bend and breathe. 7 breaths. 6, 1. Exhale, release your arms. Extend your left leg to the left, rest the hand on it. Either reach your right hand to the behind your head or straight up. Gradually drop toward the left leg for 7, 6, 2, 1. Woo! Inhale, come back. Place your right hand about a foot away from your right knee. Then either, these are choices, remember. You can extend your left arm to the right, and this is the easiest. If you want less easy, left leg stands away from the ground. If you want least easy, take a hold of the left foot and pull the leg away for 7, 6, 5. Woo! Now remember the complicated move. First, we're going to keep the right knee bent and sit down on our bottom. Then swing the left knee over the right. Cow-faced legs. Then bring the right arm up and over. Press down on the elbow, or reach the left hand up, down, and behind you. Take a hold of the fingers and inverse table. Inhale, lift up. 5, 4 breaths. Now, walk your hands toward your heels and stand up. Swing from side to side. Let your arms go slack. Release tension from your shoulders and your arms. Mild twists from side to side. Release tension from your spine, your hips, your low back, your neck, etc. And come back to center. Woo. So from your standing position, let's raise both arms as you inhale. Again, interlace, press palms toward the sky. Bend to the right. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale, returns. Bend left. Inhale, returns. Exhale, spread arms, reach forward. Half lift. Take a deep bend. Bend knees, hands down. Exhale, step, jump back. Either the plank position, static, or knee or regular push-ups, 5 to 7. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Inhale, right foot steps forward so you can take a high lunge. Left toes turn under, high lunge. We're going to do knee dips. Arms up, spread fingers. Exhale, inhale. Let's hold it just above the ground. 5, 4, slowly lower the left arm down inside the leg, reach the right arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the left knee, left hand down. Keep the right arm up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower the top hand, bend the right leg beneath you. Pigeon posture. Sleeping dove. Drops on top of your right thigh. Relax. And rise up onto your hands, upright pigeon for 7 breaths. Excellent. Then inhale, step back to the plank or the push-up. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale to your down dog. Next inhale, bend knees, and exhale, step jump forward. Half lift. Deep bend. Raise arms up above your head, interlace, press toward the sky. Bend left, exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale, come back. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, spread, reach forward. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, deep bend. Bend knees, hands to the ground. Exhale, step, jump back. Again, hold the plank position. Or give yourself 5 to 7 knee or regular push-ups as you choose. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale to your down dog. Next inhale, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, sweep the left foot forward between the hands. Come up into your high lunge, right toes turn under. Arms come up, spread fingers, knee dips, any number up to 11. Let's hold it. 5 breaths. Now if you can, lower the right hand down without touching the fingers. Keep the knee bent. Left arm up for 5, 4, 3. Right knee down, right hand down. Left arm stays up. Exhale, release top hand. Bend the left leg beneath. Pigeon posture. Sleeping dove. Relax. Then come up onto your hands, upright pigeon for 7 breaths. And inhale, step back to the plank. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale to your down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up again. Step forward. Let's take our warrior 2. Warrior 2. Right, yeah, right foot's forward. If I said wrong, anyhow, sorry if I confused. Now we're gonna do the dynamic right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Then exhale, touch the right hand down, side angle, 7 times. Let's hold it and drop the left arm behind you. Half bind, side angle. Oh, you guys are going into the full bind. That's fine. I'm just suggesting the half bind, but if you like the full bind, you feel free. For another 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Then inhale, come up. Right arm extends. We're still holding the half bind. Left arm's behind you. Then half bound triangle, right hand to the shin or the ankle. Left shoulder opens. Woo. And inhale, come up, bend the right knee. So we're going to do a few balances on this side, which I'll give you some variations of challenge. So if you wish, we're first going to go into the half bind, half moon. So use your block about 1 foot, 10 inches in front of your right foot, or your right hand's on the ground. Then lift up for 5 breaths. Left leg lifts up. Look forward, get down. 4, 3, 2, 1. If this feels good for you, stay here. Or bring your right arm straight forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then let's exhale, all come back into your warrior 2. Bring your right arm up and over, down the back. Left hand behind you. Reach the hands toward each other. Now we're in the cow-faced arms. Now from here, the modification is just to drop your right side of your trunk toward the right thigh and let the right arm go forward, elbow forward. That's the modification. Left foot stays on the ground. But if you want the challenge, slowly balance up on your right leg and keep your upper body open toward the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Exhale to the warrior 2. Nice job. Raise arms, forward and back. Exhale, cartwheel, rear arm up and over. Inhale, step back. Exhale to the ground. Arms behind you. Inhale, lift head and chest. Lift the arms away. Legs up. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to child's pose. A brief rest. Child's pose. Then inhale up to your hands and knees. And exhale to your downward dog. Next inhale, left leg lifts up. Let's step it forward and take the warrior 2. We're almost finished, my friends. We only got the other half to do, and we'll have a few closing postures, and then have a relaxation, and we'll finish for the day. And if anybody's down, probably coffee or lunch or brunch or whatever afterwards. I think that's going to happen. So if you're down, feel free. Left palm turns up. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, side angle pose 7 times. Move with your breath. Side angle pose, and lower the right arm behind you. Take the half bind. Then inhale, straighten the left leg, come up, keep the half bind. And as you exhale, left hand drops to the left shin or the ankle for the triangle half bind. Then, place your left hand on the block or to the ground about 10 inches in front of your left foot and step up for 5 breaths into your half moon, half bind. 4, 3, 2, 1. So, stay here or bring your left arm forward for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the warrior 2. Woo! Drop your left hand behind you. Reach your right hand. Other way, Kyle. There we go. Reach your right hand up to your left hand. Now, you're either going to drop your left ribs toward the left thigh and stay here. This is the modification. Or you're going to slowly rise over your left foot balance and reach the right leg up for the half moon, half cow-faced arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release to the warrior 2. Cartwheel the rear arm up and over, both hands down. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, lift head and chest. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale, let's bend your knees, and as you exhale, step, jump forward, then come to your seat. This is the perfect temperature today. Oh my God. This is kind of a blessing. Nice weekend for Easter, huh? Those of you who celebrate Easter. Nice Easter weekend. Yesterday was Good Friday, right? All right, let's do a few closing postures. And then we'll have a short seated meditation. Bye, Lily. Happy Easter. If you celebrate, say hello to Zach. Huh? Oh! Evan's her 6 or 7 month old baby. We can pause for a half minute or a minute. How's everybody? Anybody got family stuff happening tomorrow? Who else? Anybody gonna find a golden Easter egg or something? Huh? He probably wants to find one? Really? That's wonderful. Happy birthday to your dad. That's awesome. What an auspicious day to have your birthday. Easter Sunday, huh? That's pretty cool. All right, let's come back to balance. I'm not done with you yet. Woo-hoo! Yeehaw! Yahoo! Hands behind you. Half boat. Supported. I like to joke that half boat supported with your hands behind you is actually a sinking boat. Because you're supporting, damn it. Which is fine. But if you really want half boat, spread your fingers, extend your arms. And if you want to have your sails foisted and sailing through the great blue yonder and the simmering ocean, straighten your legs. All right there, lads and lasses. Make sure that you straighten them. Aye. How terrible is that, Aisha? Getting better. She's from the kingdom, so she knows my brug's not half bad. I hope so. I hope they castigate me and feel a wee bit insulted by my bad brug. Woo! And exhale, release your legs down. Oh, that was really nice. Drop forward bend. Seated forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Then inhale, rise up. Either you're reverse tabling yourself or you'll just keep your legs straight. For 7, 6, 5. Take a hold of your ankles or your feet. This is the modification. It's just a really mellow balance. You find the sweet spot near your sacrum, upper sit bones. And if you feel real comfortable, then perhaps you'll extend your right leg. Straighten it. And if you're still feeling comfortable, you'll extend your left leg. Straighten it wherever you can. Good, Vince. Find the sweet spot, buddy. Then, slowly, bring your legs together. For 5, 4. You can do it. 3. Especially if I talk to you in the brogue. 2. You can all do it. For golly's sake. 1. Exhale. Forward bend once again. Woo! And inhale, come on up, bounce your legs. All right. So, I always like to promote meditation in all of my classes. Basically, I'm guiding you through meditation and you're just holding postures. This whole class is a meditation class if you didn't know. So now that I've let you know, you know. And what you know, you know. Okay, there wasn't anything like obscure there. So the whole class is basically a meditation class. But in this case, we're going to take at least 3 minutes or so just to meditate formally, seated meditation. Everybody should do a little meditation every day. That way you get to know exactly what your mind is doing and how ridiculous and how much we respond to this ridiculousness 99% of the time. It's one of the happiest things in my life and my mind to see how much I respond to and how ridiculous my responses are and how much of a waste of time that is. It's only through formal seated meditation that you start to acclimate yourself toward not responding to all the thoughts that arise. It's foolish to respond to that thought, all those thoughts, which 99% are the same thoughts you had yesterday. Isn't that ridiculous, right? That you didn't respond to yesterday, or the day before, or the day previous, or that you'll respond to tomorrow. Now, if you think about it on that hand, you might start to giggle to yourself. And if you get a little entertainment from it, you might practice meditation a few minutes every day. And that's a very profound thing to do, just for your own state. I like to put it this way. If you're less of a butt because your meditation and yoga practice helps you, guess what that's going to make you be? Less of a butt to the people around you. And you'll be more pleasant to hang around. And that's a small wave of altruistic intention or bodhicitta that expands out. Does that make sense? When you're less of a butt to people around you. Perhaps it works. I'm going to keep trying. And let's meditate, focusing on the breath. We're going to count 21 breaths. So, sit up nice and tall, eyes closed or open as you feel. Let's feel your first in-breath. Feel your out-breath. Give it a 1 in your own mind. 2, and so on, till 21. As soon as you notice that you get distracted, immediately bring yourself back to feeling your breath. Bless you. Let's relax our meditation and lie down if you wish, or you can just continue and meditate if you wish. But otherwise, let's lie down on your back. I'm going to take you on a journey through your own body so you can visualize and body sense each part that I mention one at a time. Let's not linger at any one part. Let's close your eyes if you haven't already. Let's relax your back, your whole body into the ground. Heels go soft. Calf muscles go soft. Thighs go soft. Bottom goes soft. Back relaxes. Arms relax. Head feels heavy. Now, if you will, close your eyes and visualize each point that I mentioned, one at a time. Beginning with your right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, small finger, right hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right chest, belly, thigh, knee, shin, calf, ankle, third finger, fourth finger, small finger, left thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, small finger, left hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left chest, belly, waist, groin, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, small toe, foot, ankle, shin, calf, knee, thigh, chest, armpit, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, palm of hand, back of hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, small finger, feet, ankles, fingers, and come up to a comfortable seat. So generally, it's good to dedicate the merit or whatever feel good you might have toward all. So if you'd like to join with that, you feel free, as you can do that by bringing your palms together, closing your eyes so you can visualize that you're sitting in a beautiful place. You see your enemies and adversaries in front looking good and happy. Behind them, you see uncountable strangers, animals, and other beings looking good and happy. And way in the back someplace, see your family, friends, loved ones, pets, and passed away loved ones looking good and happy. Now join me in chanting the 4 immeasurables. I'll say each line twice. You can repeat the second time. But first, I'll give the bodhicitta aspiration or the altruistic intent chant that says, all mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly will I establish them in the state of unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. And now for the 4 immeasurables. May all mother sentient beings boundless as the sky. May all mother sentient beings boundless as the sky have happiness and the causes of happiness. Have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they never be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Any feel-good you might have, see it in your heart space, glowing like rainbow lights. Let the rainbow lights of feel-good expand out into the world and dissolve into everyone. Thank you very much, everybody. It's so good to practice yoga on Easter weekend with you all. It's such a wonderful day. Perfect attempts. Till we meet again. You're welcome. Nice to see you, Nisha. I hope you've been good. Probably hecka busy with school, right? Yeah? Prepping for that previously? Okay. Well, good luck. Who's down for getting some more coffee or something to eat? Anybody? Bernie? Where do you all want to go? You want to go to the Coffee Works, or do you want to go to a sit-down place and eat? You know what? Keep it. This is my Easter egg to all of you guys. You don't have to worry about donating today. It's fine. Just keep it and enjoy the yoga. It's cool. All right? So happy Easter. Sounds good. It's nice to meet you both from back east. My dad was from back east too. He was from Connecticut though, a little further north. My dad. Connecticut, Massachusetts, but yeah. You're welcome. Good to meet you. Huh? Oh, yeah. Sound good for anybody who wants to go? Whoever. Stop the freaking... You guys are still practicing patience, but if you want, come down to Thai Basil. Roy. All right. Thanks for listening.